Hello, Gemini. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this reading for the month of November. This is a general reading. Please take whatever resonates, drop the rest for others. We're going to have a look what is coming for you, what you need to know. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. I really truly appreciate your love and support. And I also really appreciate you being here with me now, Gemini. Let's see what is coming for the beautiful Gemini, what you need to know for the month of November. If you're interested in personal reading or you want to know the name of the cards I'm using in this reading, all the information is in the description box below. Let's see, for the lovely Gemini, what you need to know. We have Queen of Cups. Okay. We have the Lovers. Oh, this is your card, Gemini. This is your card, and I really like that this card came because it's actually making the reading more powerful. We have Five of Swords, Three of Wands, we have Four of Swords, wow, and one more card, and we have the Devil. Okay, so let's see what is happening here. Now, I want to make sure you can see the cards. Yes, you can. So, I already shuffled and meditate on these cards. I'm going to pick one of each for further messages for you, and we're ready to start. So, one of each. Right, so this is interesting. We have here the first card for you is protection. This is a card which tells me that you're protected, Gemini. You're definitely protected from the universe. Now is the time to stand strong. I also feel like you can survive. This card tells you you can survive anything because you're standing very strong. You're very brave as well. And now is the time to be brave as well. Don't forget that. Also, this is a card of energy of a leader. You are a leader, Gemini. And I can tell you with this card that people sees you as a leader. You can show your skills and knowledge, and definitely you can lead other people as well. This is a good sign with this card. Now, this also talks about that you have to protect yourself as well, protect your home, your family. So when you have to use, let's say, when you are protecting you make sure that you are taking the necessary step to protect yourself, your home, your family. So for example, if you're driving, make sure that you put your seatbelt and the people with you as well. This is the message. But protection indicate that you are definitely protected. I can tell you, whatever you're going through, you may even feel the universe is looking after you. This is a good sign with this card. Let's see. Now we have the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups is an energy of you're following your heart. Whatever you're doing here, I do see you need to follow your heart. You are following your heart as well, and you're paying attention to your emotions and feelings. It's very important. So there is something that I feel. We have also the Three of Wands. Now, this is a card of expanding. The Three of Wands is a card where you want to expand. You have a vision. You see, this guy is looking into the sea, but also he is ready to take the next step. I feel here that you're ready to expand, to progress, and you're following your heart towards that. There's something here definitely that you're paying attention to what you feel you want to do. You see, it's very important. What I feel here is that when you follow your heart, you're never going to make a mistake, I can tell you, because the most important is to ask yourself, how do I feel about this or that? It's important to see how do you feel. I keep saying sometimes in my readings that if you go to work, let's say whatever you're working, and you start working, and after you finish, you feel, you know, work should not be like, oh, I need to go and do 8 hours now, and struggle. It shouldn't be that way. Whatever you enjoy doing, you're gonna feel happy, you're gonna enjoy what you do. So that's why you need to listen to your heart. What How do you feel about things? Do I enjoy what I do? Do I need to, this only you can answer this. Do I need to change what I do? Do I need to, is there something that you want to do and you're following your heart here, Gemini? And the protection card tells me that you're protected from the universe. So the spirits is protecting you. And now is the time for you to ask yourself, whatever is that, it's not only about work. This could be anything. You have to ask yourself, how do I feel about my personal life? How do I feel about my work? How do I feel about my friends? This is what the Queen of Cups do. You have to put your emotions and feelings on a pedestal. And we have the Three of Wands, which tells me, something here tells me that you're starting to change your vision. You see, this is a card of maybe you're starting, I would say here, to see, maybe you're changing your understanding of life with this card. You do want to grow, you do want to expand, but you also, by doing that, by listening to your heart, you are changing as well your vision. This is important here. That's what I feel. And you do have this protection, which tells me that the universe is protecting you. Whatever is happening in your life, I do see that is on your side. Now, let's see. We have this message, TikTok. Now, TikTok is a divine timing. There is something happening here. This is the, I would say, the you may be thinking, by the way, there's something here tells me that you may think that you don't have enough time to do something. You may feel it's too late. You may feel I won't be able to, to find the time. But this card tells you that now is a divine timing for you. And also, this card tells you that you have all the time in the world if you do something that your heart wants. For example, I'll give you an example, and your card came here as well. The lovers indicate having a choice in life. So we do have a choices in life. There's always a choice. If you think about it, you have a choice to stay where you are or to do something else. For example, this is a big choice. The lovers, this is also your card, Gemini. The lovers comes when there's a big choice to be made about your life. This could be anything, for some could be, do I want a relationship from now on, or do I want to stay single? For others, do I want to be in a relationship, or or leave the relationship? This is a big choice. Do I want to stay and do what I work, or do I want to take this passion that I have? Whatever is your choice, there is a choice here with the lovers. And I feel here that for some, you may be thinking, well, let me give you an example. You may be thinking, I do want to do something here. I'll have a choice, but do I have the time to do it? This is the TikTok card where you feel like, am I too old to do it? Maybe I'm too old to start my own business. Maybe I'm too old to start a new relationship. Maybe I will not have time to manage with work and personal life, to have a relationship. I'm giving you an example, and to work in the same time. There's something about timing. Now, this card tells me that do not think that way. I can tell you, if it's something that you want, that your heart desire, you will find the time. And there is something about divine timing. Now is the time for something. There's also, by the way, the lovers can indicate also love connection. So for some, this could be very much opportunity for love as well, Gemini, where you may feel, you see, you may be meeting a person, just to give you example, and you have the opportunity to start a relationship, but you think with the TikTok card, you may think, I will not have enough time to sustain this relationship. I've got so many things to do. You may feel like um, something here, maybe you may be questioning yourself about love. This could be, but also there is a divine timing. So this is actually a sign here that meeting a person now at this time is a divine intervention. I would say this could be a karma, fate, and destiny as well, to meet a person for love, because the lovers is a card of a connection between two people as well. So for some, this could be the right time actually when you're meeting the love of your life. When you're meeting a soulmate, absolutely can indicate this is a divine timing here. So depends of your situation, but I do see here there is a choice that you need to make, and it's a big choice in your life. Whatever is that, this could be what to do from now on. Maybe you're asking yourself very much, you're paying attention to your emotions and feelings, and you're asking yourself, you could be even asking yourself, do I want to be single? Let's say you're single. Do I want to still stay single, or do I want a relationship? You're asking yourself. This is a definitely, you're paying attention to your emotions and feelings. For other, this could be, do I want to, let's say, start my own business? And you have the choice here with the lovers, or shall I stay where I am? This is a big choice where you have to make a decision. Then we have the Four of Swords, which is a card of putting something to rest, which tells me, see, this guy is resting, that whatever that choice is here for you, and it's a divine timing, you're making a decision about something. Gemini, this is a big decision for something. We have these powerful cards here. This could be you by the end of November. It's like the cards are showing here that you're making that decision, and you're gonna put this to rest. This is a good sign. The Four of Swords also indicate praying. Now, this person does look like he's praying, isn't it? We also have here like a church window. One person is giving blessing to another on this card. So maybe you're praying and asking the universe to give you the sign what to do. This also could be. And the TikTok card is the divine timing. We also have the protection from the universe. So I can tell you that the sign will come if you are asking for the sign to come, whatever is that for you. I also see that you're having some time to rest. I mean, there's definitely a time where you're going to be able to rest, recharge your batteries. Maybe you're having an extra time off in November. I see you having a time to rest. Maybe you're meditating as well. But something tells me that you're making here a big decision about your future as well, Gemini. This is a big decision, a big choice, and you're following your heart. And now is the time to be done. Now is the time for this decision. Let's see what else we have. We have loss. So there is a message here, and you say a major phase in your life is ending. Embrace newness. So a major phase in your life is ending. So this is the loss. So something is coming to an end, but this is a major phase. And we talked about the big choice. So you're coming to a point where you're making a choice as well about something. Something is coming to an end. Then we have let go of what was so, let go of what was, so you can focus your energy on what is ahead of you. So you need to let go of what was so you can focus for what is coming. And then we have another message. This is, of course, I need to read the message. It's not for everyone. The grief of loss continues to be an obstacle in your life. So if you are continuing grieving for something that happened in the past, now is the time for you to heal yourself. I would definitely say we have all the sign here from the universe that it's a time for you. You're protected. It's a time for you to make a choice and decision to move on with your life. Absolutely. Now we have the Five of Pentacles here, which you cannot make up this. I will show you something, Gemini. We talked about loss. So we talked about that a major phase in your life is ending. Embrace the newest. This is a card of separation as well, leaving people behind. So something is coming to an end. Can indicate here that for some you could be separating from people, you could be moving a place that you've been living for quite some time there. You could be separating from friends, whatever is that for you. But we also talk about loss. Now, this card is the card of loss. Let me explain to you. And it came here, by the way. You can see this is the first stage of loss. This guy here looks sad. He's kind of holding his hat in his hand. So he has lost something. This is the first stage, you can see. The second stage is when he's starting to realize that he cannot bring whatever he lost back. He's starting to think about it, to adjust to the lost and realize that I cannot stay in this sadness any longer. So he's starting to realize. And the third stage is this, when the guy now has overcome this loss and he's ready to move on with his life. This is the three stages of loss. So for some, this could be where you're going through this, and now you have become to a point where you're ready to move on with your life. Whatever you lost, you have went through the three stages. So you are starting a new phase of your life, and that's what you need to do. It's like you are ready now to move on with your life. And then we have the devil, which could be this unhealthy situation that you went through. The devil indicate, you see these three cards, you cannot make up this, came here with the lost. You know, a major phase of your life is ending. We talked about let go of what was you. Now concentrate of what is coming ahead. The grief of loss continues to be an obstacle in your life, but this is showing that if you lost something, which is showing here, now you are stepping on your feet. And the devil, you see, the loss, this is the three stages of loss, the separation as well, and the devil. The devil indicates something unhealthy. So this could be unhealthy relationship that you had to separate from. This also could be something toxic as well. The devil talks about something toxic. But you see, in the reading can indicate separating from a person, separating from a relationship, but also can indicate separating from bad habit. You see, anything toxic. So these two people are chained here, you can see, to the devil. So you may have been chained to something. Maybe you've been being in a negative pattern for quite some time. So now, of course, when you break a pattern, when you leave behind a bad habit, it's all also you go through in a way through a difficult time, isn't it? When we have to end a pattern, when we have to break something negative, something toxic, and this is the devil, by the way. So it does show here, and I do see you, by the way. If you haven't done it, it shows that you're going to do it. It's showing in your reading, and now is the time as well. We have this energy of the divine timing. So you are ending a big phase of your life and starting a new phase, which is confirming here that this is in the decision, the choice that you need to make. This is a powerful reading here, and it's happening for you, by the way. But the devil is a card also of, I mean, maybe you have been doing something, overdoing something, let's say overworking, or you haven't done a lot, and now this is changing. You're going to a new phase. So you are saying goodbye to this negative energy. That's what I see. So let's pick one of these cards here, three cards, and see what other messages you have. You have good advice from a wise person. So there's a good advice from a wise person. We have hard work ahead. I do see you working hard, definitely, and it's a good sign. And we have financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So we have financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past, which is lovely, isn't it? I love your reading, Gemini. Very powerful. Thank you very much for being here. I hope I was able to help. Please let me know in the comments. Thank you and have a magical month.